Hey, it's Grab and Go Advice here today. I'm here with a mood ring, actually, that I found in my closet while looking for some things. And as you can see, the colors on that are kind of a yellow and a jade green. On my left, I don't know what side of the screen this is to you, but in the other hand, you're going to see a chart and you're going to see the colors of what the mood ring mean. So the yellow right there means nervous. It also means cool. Um, It means coy. This particular shade of green right here that you see, I'm going to try to hold it up in there a little bit better. That particular shade of green right there means cool as well. So you have two cools. It means fresh and amused. All right, so I'm going to go down the list with the other. I'm going to sit here for a minute and go down the list of what the colors mean. If you are lucky enough to have a mood ring and you've lost your mood ring chart, they're very easy to find on the internet. This one here looks like it's coming from, trying to give credit to people, it's www.jewelrysecrets.com. That's where this one here is actually coming from. And let's see, yellow means that you're okay. We did the yellow. So first of all, with the three greens, the very darkest of the green represents passion and romance. The lighter colored green is which is the one I just went over with this ring. It means cool, amused, blah, blah. The really light green means mixed emotions. It means calm. You might be a little troubled or distressed. It also says you could be jealous or envious. The yellow, again, is nervous, but optimistic and cheerful. It's an energy color. The orange, which I like, means lovable. I don't think mine's ever been orange, although I am a very lovable person. It's never been orange. I haven't seen orange on anyone. Let's just go there. Okay, red. I've never seen red on anyone either. If you've ever had your mood ring turn red or orange, just type it at the bottom and please let me know. Okay, the red one means fear. It also means intense energy, adventurous strength, love, excited. It means you could be really tense. Purple, which is really pretty right there. The purple means that you're cool, you're happy, loving, affectionate. And then we have 4 shades of blue going all the way down to a black. Let's see, the 4 shades. The first one is a really pretty, like a Mediterranean blue. And that means calm, royalty, purpose, love, luxury, mysterious, romance, harmony, joyful bliss. And then the next blue, which is a darker blue right there, it kind of reminds me of the water along the Amalfi Coast. So this darker blue here means that you're very happy, you're fun, you're trustful, you're secure, you're corporate, you're romantic, lovable, faithful, and social. And then the sky blue color means that you are, let's see, relaxed, charged, stimulated, flirtatious. And then the black, the dreaded black one on this is severe stress, I guess. So it's stressed. You're mysterious, you're intense, you're stormy, you're overworked, you could be hurt, but you're tense, you're inactive, you're harassed. Just different things. Maybe you're shocked, maybe you're stunned, maybe you're depressed, maybe you're even paranoid or anxious. So that's what that means. Now, is there any faith into what these things really mean? I don't know. I think that they're pretty much temperature driven. From what I'm looking at, that's what it tends to kind of be. I will try to pull something up here that I found a minute ago and tell you about how it works. And I'm just going to tell you in a nutshell. Has to do something with thermo stuff. Let's see. Okay, here it is. I found two, and I like one better than the other one. Let's see. Well, first of all, while I'm looking for that, I'll tell you that they were developed in the, actually in the 1970's, which is really cool. And they contain, I'm finding this on Wikipedia, they contain actually a thermochromic element, such as a liquid crystal, and it changes colors based upon the temperature of the finger of the person who is wearing it. Most new rings come with a color chart indicating your mood based on these colors. It says it was invented in 1975 by two New York inventors, Josh Reynolds and Maris Ambitz, who bonded liquid crystals with quartz stones set into rings. They initially retailed, get this, for $45. This ring I bought at a dollar store for $1. That just goes to show you sometimes things go down in price instead of, creeping upward. But the very first ones sold for around $45. And that was if they had a silvery setting to them. The more expensive ones actually sold for $250 if they were gold. They were a very big fad in the 1970's. All right, so how these things work, it totally has to work with the liquid in there. It has an element. It's working with the thermo stuff somehow. And is there a little bit of truth to this? Maybe. If it is driven by our body temperature, then yeah, I could say that this ring may change a little bit of color. Again, I just mentioned that our house is kind of cool, and you see the colors in here being like a yellow and a jade green. Both of those colors represent one of the things in there. It says cool. So I'm going to put it on, and we're going to see what color it turns, okay? Okay, how quickly will this turn? Ah, there it goes. It's turning right before your eyes. You see that? Wow. That almost matches my eyes. You can see that. It's almost the same color of blue. Trying to look at the ring and look at the camera. All right, so let's go back in here and see if we can find what the blue means. Remember, there were 4 shades of blue. So we will go back to the blue that I had. Going in here, pulling the chart back up. My throat, I'm having to clear it a little bit because the air is also dry in our house. It's cold and dry. 'Tis the season. We're going to have to break out our humidifier soon. Okay, so if you can see the blue here, and trying to see which blue it best matches. It's hard to tell so much with this screen here, but I would say that it mostly matches the second one here for the blue, that second shade. And again, if you can see it like that, it is blue. All right, so the second blue says that I am relaxed, happy, calm. No, I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. Okay, that was the third blue. The second blue says that I am very happy. I am fun. I am trustful. I am secure. I'm corporate, whatever corporate means. I am wisdom. I am romantic. I am lovable. I am faith, and I am social. That kind of sounds like me in a nutshell. However, I do know that this thing is driven by a lot by body temperature. My body temperature is a little bit warmer than this room, so there goes. um, Gosh, if you want to sit around and talk for a minute, I hope you stay around. I will tell you something. The mood rings came out back when I was in elementary school. And I remember wanting one so bad for Christmas. Oops. There were only two things that I wanted for Christmas. And the two things I wanted a puppy dog and I wanted a mood ring so bad. And I'm like, this is pretty simple, Mom and Dad. I want a puppy. I will take care of it. And I want a mood ring. How bad can that be? A mood ring and a puppy. Well, my parents didn't think that I was old enough yet or responsible enough to care for a dog. And considering that they both, well, especially my dad, had a funny personality, he went to some store in the mall. I think it was a Spencer's, maybe? Spencer's Gifts, if they still have those. And he bought some fake dog poo. No lie. Fake dog poo. It was like in a little plastic thing, and it looked just like a pile of dog poop. He wrapped it up in a box, and he put a note that said, when you get a little older, we'll revisit this, but for right now, we're afraid that we would see too many of these around the house. So not this year. And then they proceeded to give me some other gifts, which were the usual and customary clothes. Yes, my parents were big fans of giving me clothes for Christmas. In a tiny way, I'm kind of glad my parents were divorced because I kind of had two dads. And my biological dad always made sure I got the good stuff. I got the tea set. I got a doll. So thank goodness for that. I hate to say, because I'm a big proponent of marriage, truly, of trying to stay married, and make it work. But I do remember at Christmas, I had two dads completely. I mean, they were like two dads. I never thought of him as the other as a stepdad. So my mom and that dad, they were practical people, and they believed in the clothes thing, and I got a new winter coat and some nice new gloves. It's things that I needed anyway. But I'm thankful for my other dad. All right, well, I'm going to go to how I got a mood ring. My brother was my hero. My brother surprised me because there was another box from him for Christmas. And I remember shaking it, and I could hear something inside kind of moving around, And I was wondering what it was. I knew it wasn't clothes, so I was really happy. Clothes did not rattle around in the box. So I opened it up, and it was a mood ring. And the mood ring actually came with a chart that looked exactly, I think, like this. It came with a chart. So I was just encapsulated with, looking at my mood ring. It's like infatuated, encapsulated. I'm not sure the right word, but yeah, I was like constantly wanting to see, my mood ring, and if I could get it to change a different color. Wore it to school. I remember the teachers, if they were, giving out homework assignments or something, I would look down at my ring real quick. It's just to see if it changed colors. It's kind of like, wow, they're giving us a whole lot of homework tonight. It might turn red or something. But I never saw it turn red, never saw it turn orange. Going outside, I remember seeing it turn the green and the yellow. So I really think that it's pretty much temperature driven. But wow, looking at the price on here now, seeing how much they were when they originally came out, wow, I'm so thankful my brother got me that ring. At the time in his life, he was in med school. So, med school students don't have a lot of money. If anything, they're facing a lot of debt when they come out of college. And it looks like my brother could have spent $45 on my mood ring. And I'm so grateful because that thing brought me so much joy. My mood ring is starting to turn just a little bit right now as I'm wearing it. Again, you can find these online. You can probably find them on eBay. Call around to some of your local dollar stores, see if they have some mood rings in. They're a lot of fun. They have different styles. This is not the style of my original mood ring that I had. Mine was actually, I don't know, I would say it was prettier, but I was trying to see if I could find anything in, let's see, on here offhand. Mine was kind of an oval shape, and it had really pretty silver detail going around it, like a patterned detail going around there, like textured. And it wasn't like this one here. This is a marquee shape. It was totally round.
Was it adjustable at the bottom?
Yes, it was adjustable. But you know what? Being older and everything, I kind of like the marquee because it makes your fingers look a little bit longer. And this is just a mood ring. It's a lot of fun. I think that if you can find one for sale anywhere, it might be something that you had from your own childhood and you would enjoy having again. Husbands, boyfriends trying to look for a unique gift. If your wife is a little bit older, maybe she remembers the mood ring. It might be some sort of nostalgia you can bring back from her childhood to give her a good gift. People who have little kids who've never seen mood rings, they could probably catch on and become the rage again. You know, everything old becomes new again somehow or some way. And going back to my mood ring t-shirt, yes.
Did it change?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
It did? It changed colors?
It did. Actually, the mood ring t-shirt, it had a, this is going to sound so cheesy, but it's like right here in the middle of my, right here, it's like it had this big, it was like a big mood ring. And the t-shirt was probably cheaper than the ring my brother got me. It was something that sat right here on your chest and then going all the way down on both sides. It would tell you whatever color this is, people would read what it meant. Well, I can tell you this. There is nothing, I think I got that in the 6th grade or something. And again, that was, I didn't purchase it. That was, I think my mom got me that shirt. But there was nothing more awkward than being in the 6th grade having, and I love to wear because I love mood rings. I love my mood ring. I like the shirt. But there was nothing more awkward than wearing a mood ring shirt, and people were, wanting to read what your shirt said. And when you're in the 5th and 6th grade or 7th grade, you do not want all eyes, right here on your chest. That just was not the coolest thing. I mean, in a way, it was a really cool shirt, but only if I was wearing it around the house and I wanted to look in the mirror and see what it said. Not for wearing to school and having everyone come up and go, ooh, ooh, or let me touch it and see if it changes colors. That was, that was awkward. Okay. I hope that you have enjoyed my little spoof on the mood ring, and hope it's brought up some great memories for you. Do you have any questions about the mood ring?
You still have it?
I don't have my original one. No, I wish I did. I lost it somewhere. Hey, if you ever found a mood ring or something, it could have been the one that I lost or the one other people could have lost. If you ever found a mood ring t-shirt, I don't know how many of those they made, but mine was yellow. It was a yellow t-shirt with a mood ring thing in the middle. Anyways, This is grab and go advice.
Did you
telling
ever
you
wear the t-shirt and the ring at the same time?
I
Were they
did.
ever the same color at the same time?
No. The t-shirts sometimes would be one color and my ring would be another color. It was the funniest thing. But, this was like close to your chest and, with me, I was a very rambunctious, active, always doing
But
things
your
kind of
hands should have
kid.
changed temperature too.
I don't know. They weren't always. Sometimes they were. Sometimes they were, the same, but there were times that they were different colors. Um, do not get your kid the mood ring T-shirt. That's not a good idea. Um, anyways, just want to tell you to spread peace, love, and happiness. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I was looking on YouTube earlier about the average YouTuber. I'm a little above the age of the 27-year-old or under YouTuber. So, if you're interested in my channel and you like it, please join. Or if you're in the 27-year and under kind of age group bunch, we want you too, but your mom might like my channel. Who knows, your favorite aunt. But
whatever your age is, we like you.
I like you whatever your age is, okay? So, hoping you subscribe. Take care, God bless, and 'tis the Christmas season, as you can tell behind me. So, wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas.
Have a blessed day.
And have a blessed day.